My name is Lance Lewis, and I've been a member of St. John's since 2003. So I found out about St. John's from my girlfriend at the time, Shanda Lewis, who I'm now married to. She invited me to come to St. John's and check out a service. I lost my mom in 1990 and my grandfather about a month after that. And that was a really difficult time for me because I was in high school. I was a sophomore and didn't really know how to deal with those emotions. And had a difficult time talking to God or even praying for a number of years after that. And it really wasn't until I met Shanda that I was able to finally reconcile my anger and my feelings that I felt for the passage of my mom and really be at peace again. Shanda is the one who really brought me to the church, brought me back to God. I got baptized as an adult here at St. John's, and I remember sitting down with Pastor Sorensen. It's okay if you don't carry me down the center aisle. The very first thing actually was Vacation Bible School, and I sat out in the parking lot flipping hamburgers on the hottest day of the year by myself while everybody else was inside Gady Hall. And Scott is prepared beforehand to be out there and guide me and be in charge and all that. I'm like, okay, you're the senior pastor, I'm not going to question it. And it was so hot, even he didn't want to be outside. And, a very nice parishioner by the name of Heather Mercer came outside and took pity on me and gave me a bottle of water. And I started asking myself, man, what did I get myself into? But before long, the church elected me to the council, and I've served as church treasurer. When I started as treasurer till when I left, we were able to pay down the debt by nearly $3 million. Really moved me in terms of helping me understand just how powerful the Holy Spirit can work through His people in a congregation like St. John's. Shanda and I were married here in 2004, and we had children a few years later. My son Braden, who's now 8 years old, and my daughter Emma, she's 3 years old. When I come out of church on Sundays, I try to bring the patience and the calmness that I get when I leave service back to the office, and really live my life in a way that's an example for others. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for the California Medical Association, and I'd always been drawn to nonprofit work that was mission-focused. For about 6 years now, we organize an annual camping trip. And the thing that really stands out for me is watching all the children who go outside and get to see God's creation. And to watch the children grow up every year is particularly important to me. And we take this photo every year of all the kids. And when I watch the kids in service, whether they're listening to a children's sermon or they're singing, it just is so moving. And it compels me to want to make sure that St. John's is part of their life for the rest of their lives.